Baker, and today we're going to go over the Winnebago Outlook 22C. This is a smaller Class C, has a single slide for the bedroom in the back. Otherwise, it's a great layout. As you can see, you have plenty of room to walk right through here, so you can easily get to the refrigerator as well as the bathroom, even when the slide is closed. We take a look at the kitchen. Beautiful white seamless countertops. Because it is the seamless, it allows for an undermount sink here as well. High-rise faucet there with a window behind it. LED light here to help keep it nice and bright in the kitchen. You have LED lights throughout the entire coach, as you would expect. You have the 3-burner cooktop over here to the side. In lieu of an oven, they give you bigger storage. So, I personally prefer this just because I don't use an oven a ton when I camp. This gives me a great spot in which I can put pots and pans. Large drawer underneath that, electrical outlet here in case you need to plug anything in, and you have plenty of room there for a trash can. A bank of 3 drawers here. You will notice the top one is short because you have the sink. The bottom 2 are much larger. You also have storage up top. Open that up for you so you can take a look. That's nice and deep. Shelf is already built in there. Microwave off to the side, little cubby hole here up top. Zamp solar built into the coach. You have your inverter control there as well as your main control panel. Has your tank monitoring panel on there, water heater, water pump, and then your generator as well. Last little part of the kitchen I do want to point out is the refrigerator. This is a compressor-driven refrigerator, so more of a residential style, which is great. Cools off nice and quick. You don't have to leave it running overnight or anything like that. And then right behind me, some additional storage. Another cubby hole right there underneath. Thermostat right over here on the side. This does control both your heat as well as your ducted AC. Right here on the driver's side, you will see big storage. You'll notice that you have these struts, so it just holds the door holds itself up nice and easy for single hand operation. LED lights there underneath, and then a big window to let in natural light during the day. The Dinette located here is wonderful. It's comfortable to sit in. Winnebago makes almost all of their own furniture, which is fantastic. Also, you have 3 seat belts, 2 on this side, an additional one on the other side, so you can safely have 3 passengers here. Some cup holders built into the table. I know this seems minor, but if you've never driven a motorhome before, these are huge, especially if you stop at like fast food or something. You don't want that cup to spill everywhere. So it is nice to have those. This does drop down into a bed for additional sleeping space. And you will also see that you have, there it is, electrical outlet right over down there to the side. 12-volt plug-in right there as well. So if you need to plug anything in, you have the capability to do that. Take a look right up top. You will see the cab over bunk here. So excellent sleeping space for 2. Window over to the side, vent right up top, so if you don't want to run the AC, you can open up some windows, get some airflow right through there. And then over here at the base is your TV on a swing arm. You'll also notice you have some coat hooks right here above the door. It's not the most convenient spot for them, but at least it does come with it. If we take a look underneath at the cab here, pretty standard for a Ford cab. Plenty of cup holders there in the center. You will also see your center dash. That is tied to your backup camera. So as soon as you put it in reverse, you can see what is behind you. In the rear corner is the bathroom. I'll take a seat here on the throne so you can see how much space you have. Plenty of space for the legs. Same thing for the shoulders. I'm pretty wide in the shoulders, and I have more room than I know what to do with. Right over here to the side is a toilet paper holder. Underneath the sink, you have enough storage for a small trash can there. Electrical outlet right over here, the sink of course. You have your towel ring right there for your hand towel. Right up top is a mirrored medicine cabinet with some additional storage there. Towel bar built in. You also have robe hooks on this wall. Up on the ceiling is the vent fan. And I'll take a step into the shower just to kind of show you, kind of give you an idea of height here. I'm 6 foot. As you can see, I have plenty of space. Even if you're 6'3", 6'4", you can still stand in here without having to bend over. And then you have the hand wand there just to make showering up a little bit easier. As we take a step out into the bedroom, we'll actually focus right over here first. So this is your wardrobe. This is where all of your clothes will be hung up. You have a drawer underneath as well for, underwear, socks, whatever else you want to fold up in there, pants. Your nightstand here, little cubby hole, electrical outlet right down below. The slide control is right up here. So if you're wondering where it's at, that is where it is located. Now, because this is a slide-out bed, it is a foldable mattress, so you just flip this part, flip it up like so when you have it go in. But you can see how thick that mattress is, so it is a lot more comfortable than you would think. You'll also see that you have storage up top here. You do have the single window there, so you can open that up for ventilation if you want. Emergency exit in the back, and right above that is TV hookup if you want a TV in the bedroom. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at some of the outside features of the Winnebago Outlook 22C. This one is built on the Ford E350 chassis and houses the Ford V10 engine. Make my way back a little bit, you'll notice the running board, so it's nice and easy to climb into either the driver or passenger seat. And you have the bi-directional mirrors here. Those are on extensions, that way they can see around the home portion. Power awning, just touch a button to roll that out. Same thing to have it go right back in. Also has a LED light strip on there so you have light at night, and it does cover the entire home portion. The door is on a strut, so it'll stay open just like that, nice and easy. The batteries for the Outlook are located right underneath the step. The tank fill, kind of an odd location, but it is right here. So if you need to fill the fresh tank, you'll want to make sure that you do that before you head out so you have water. Open this up for you, some storage, very easy to access. It is right here on the campsite. Not a huge storage compartment, but anytime you have storage on the campsite is great because it's super easy to get to. You also have the pet pal right down here, so it gives you a place to tie up your pets if you wish. You'll see electrical outlet, cable outlet, so if you want outside TV, those will be your hookups. And right back here, again, another storage area. You will notice that this one actually has the cable right here because right underneath is the exhaust pipe, and they obviously don't want this to fall down and get any burn marks or anything on there. So, the manufacturer did put the little cable on there, which is pretty smart. Coming around to the back side, you will see your square tubular bumper with end cap, so you have a place in which you can store your sewer hose there. Directly underneath that is a hitch. That is a 7,500-pound hitch. So nice big hitch there, so if you need a towed behind you or another trailer, you have the capability to hook that up. You will also see the rear-mounted ladder, so you can climb up onto the fully walkable roof. Backup camera there, so that way when you put it in reverse, you can see what's behind you, make sure you're not going to hit anything or anyone. You'll also notice this one has the slide topper. That'll help kind of protect the top of the slide there. When you're camping, sticks, pine cones, leaves and stuff will fall down from the trees. With the slide topper on there, when you put the slide in, everything will just fall right off. Otherwise, you have to get up there and brush everything off because, sticks and pine cones and everything, walnuts, whatever, can get in there and jam up the seals otherwise. Taking a look right underneath that slide out, we'll open this up. You have a big storage compartment over here. This is the majority of your exterior storage, so any big items like your chairs, grills, things like that, that's probably where you will put them. Your electrical cord is right there. Your fuel fill right up above that. Cable inlet here, solar prep. If you want solar, simply buy portable panels, plug it in right there, and it'll trickle charge your battery. Another storage area right here. You have a couple different access points. You do have access inside as well, so you can access this storage from a couple different places, which is pretty neat. Your city water fill will be located here, propane fill right underneath, and then right up front here is the Cummins Onin 4,000-watt generator to power everything inside the coach if you don't have shore power. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is the Winnebago Outlook 22C. If you're interested in this Class C and you would like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.